What are Lumina points? I don't really understand them still. I'm just now starting to figure this out, so I'm going to share with you what I've learned. You know that you can customize characters with Pictos and Luminas. They both sound like the same thing. With Pictos, you know they give you passive abilities, but then also Luminas also give you passive abilities. So what's the difference? With Pictos, again, you can only pick 3. One Pictos can only be assigned to one character. So I just got this new Pictos called Recovery. So I've assigned it to Lune. You can tell that since I've assigned it to her, it's been used 3 times. You can see the 3 gold bars around that diamond frame. If you look at breaking counter and energizing start, I have 4 bars. Once you've used it 4 times, you've mastered it. You turn that Pictos into a Lumina. So if I go over to the Luminas, you can see breaking counter is here. If I go to another character like let's say CL, because I mastered it, I can have CL also have breaking counter. And Lune also has energizing start. You can see the 5 is grayed out. That's because I've selected it as my Pictos. If I were to even click on it, it says Lumina granted by Equip Pictos. The game helps me because it makes sure that I'm not selecting the same passive ability twice. But if I go to another character, I can have CL, for example, also have energizing start. Now, one of the newer ones, if you look back again at my Pictos for Lune, I have recovery, but it's not mastered. I have 3 out of the 4 frames around that border there. So if I go to Luminas and go to CL, you can see she doesn't have recovery. I can do one more battle in order to master this, and then I can give a second character recovery. So it's not just one person that can have this amazing Pictos. And as far as the Lumina points, I say just spend them as you get them. You can always deselect the ones that you don't need anymore. And especially as you get later into Act 2, you're gonna realize that you need to start thinking about Luminas. Your Pictos are the ones that are going to give you the max benefits of your powers. And then the Luminas are just additional passive abilities. So you really want to be particular what Pictos you select. Then when you go Luminos, what are things to help amplify your current skills and your Pictos? So hope that helps. Right now I'm just farming around before I go to the Forgotten Battleland. So if you're ahead of me and you have some more tips on Pictos or Luminas, please share them in the comments.